Welcome. Today we're walking you through everything you need to know about the 2026 Suzuki Swift update, featuring both the standard model and the performance-oriented Swift Sport. Let's jump straight into it. Starting with the exterior, the fourth generation Swift underwent a significant facelift in late 2023 and early 2024, and in 2026 it now receives a mega-cycle update that sharpens the styling. You'll see a more sculpted front bumper with a bold honeycomb grille design, sharper LED headlights with integrated DRLs, and repositioned rear door handles for a more streamlined profile. The hood is now a clamshell design. The grille sits lower beneath it, giving the nose a more modern presence. On the sides, a stronger shoulder line runs from fender to taillights. Most variants offer contrasting roof color options and two-tone alloys that elevate the visual appeal. At the rear, the bumper is chunkier and the new car-shaped LED taillight signature adds both style and improved visibility. Inside, the Swift's cabin feels surprisingly premium for its segment. The 2026 model retains the layered dashboard introduced in earlier models, now with refined trim, updated door panels and a 9-inch touchscreen infotainment system that supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto in upper trims. Many markets continue with Suzuki Connect telematics, cruise control, auto climate, push or button start, leather-wrapped steering, and even paddle shifters depending on trim and region. The instrument cluster upgrades from an analog, digital mix to a semi-digital display in higher variants, offering clearer info and a more modern interface. Overall, there's improved ergonomics, better materials and more driver-oriented controls across trims including standard escape, hill hold assist and rear parking camera on higher levels. Under the skin, the Swift continues to use Suzuki's Hatchback platform, a lightweight unibody chassis built from higher strength steel that improves stiffness and reduces weight by up to 30 micron/kg, enhancing both ride comfort and handling. The standard engine in the base Swift remains a 1.2-liter 3-cylinder Z12V petrol unit, producing around 82-83 micron PS and 108-112 micron Nm depending on market. It's offered with a choice of 5-speed manual, lightweight CVT, or in some regions an AMT variant. A 48-volt mild hybrid version of this same engine is also available, which adds around 3 micron PS and 60 micron Nm for slight improvements in off-the-line response and fuel efficiency. Now for the headline update, the 2026 Swift Sport. Suzuki has thoroughly upgraded this hot hatch. It retains a 1.4-liter turbocharged in linear 4 engine, but power has been increased to around 150 micron PS and torque to 240 micron Nm. That's supplemented by a 48-volt milder hybrid ISG motor adding 15 micron PS and 59 micron Nm, for a combined total of about 165 micron PS and 299 micron Nm, a huge leap over the previous generation's 140 micron PS and 130 micron Nm. Transmission options include a 6-speed manual or 6-speed automatic, both sending power to the front wheels, as before. Dimensionally, the Swift Sport grows slightly. It measures approximately 3,990 micron long, 1,750 micron wide, 1,500 micron tall, on a 2,450 micron wheelbase. At around 960 micron/kg, it's marginally lighter than the outgoing model, improving power at toe-weight ratio and agility. Visually, the updated Sport version is more aggressive. The grille is restyled and flanked by sharper LED headlights. The front bumper now integrates larger air intakes and sporty contouring. Side profile shows black head-out pillars for a floating roof illusion, lowered ride height and bold black alloy wheel design. A roof-mounted spoiler and new LED tail lamps complete the look. Inside, the cabin is far more performance-focused. A flat-bottom steering wheel, bolstered sports seats with red stitching, paddle shifters, and an all-new digital instrument cluster displaying performance metrics, navigation, and driver assist info. The infotainment remains modern with a higher resolution touchscreen, wireless phone integration and voice control support. On the road, the new Swift Sport packs surprising performance. The turbo engine delivers sharp throttle response and quick spool up. With the ISG assist, acceleration is lively and fuel efficiency improved. The chassis is tuned for agility, with sport-tuned suspension and low center of gravity yielding excellent cornering grip and steering feedback. Reviewers note that despite its fun personality, fuel economy remains reasonable, great for daily driving as well as excitement on twisty roads. It strikes a balance between practicality and performance, reminiscent of more expensive hot hatches but at a significantly lower price point. In safety, the Swift in general now features Suzuki dual sensor brake support 2, DSBS2, with radar and camera sensors capable of detecting pedestrians, cyclists and motorcycles, as well as automatic emergency braking, adaptive cruise with stop away go, linear keep assist, blind spot monitoring, rear across traffic alert, driver attention monitoring, higher beam assist, reverse and surround view cameras on topped rims. Depending on region, up to 6 airbags, electronic stability program and hill start assist are standard. One caveat: safety ratings vary by market. In Japan, it achieves excellent NCAP scores, while in Australia it scored only 1 star under NCAP guidelines due to tougher crash test criteria. Some reviewers note poor occupant protection percentages, below 50%, in Australasia spec models. So it's important to check regional crash test results before making a decision. Inside Pakistan, where the Swift is locally manufactured, deliveries of the Swift GLX variants have reportedly slowed, with production delays tied to parts shortages. Some owners report waiting up to 2 months for delivery, although some received cars in around 40 days. Suspension comfort is a common topic in local discussion. Some drivers find the factory suspension harsh on rough roads. Others suggest it's actually due to lower profile tires and suggest fitting different rubber for improved comfort, though that may affect warranty. If you compare the Swift updates with competitors, like Hyundai i20, Tata Altroz, Honda Jazz, fit depending region, the Swift continues to stand out with its hybrid variants, sharper styling, sporter-oriented Swift Sport option and a sporty driving character. Fuel economy and technology match or exceed class norms, and the Sport variant offers enthusiast appeal not found in many rivals. Estimated pricing for the Swift Sport is projected at roughly 2.5 million yen, a superscript 113.5 a 14.7 lakh, in Japan. That higher price point suggests most markets outside Japan or Europe may not receive the Swift Sport officially, with India possibly skipped due to volume concerns. Suzuki is reportedly prioritizing F launches in that market instead. Summing up, the 2026 Suzuki Swift update brings meaningful improvements, sharper exterior styling, more refined interior design and connectivity, a lightweight platform, and above all, a thoroughly modernized Swift Sport with hybrid enhanced power and improved chassis dynamics. In many markets, the base hybrid Swift already feels like a standout package, a fun to drive, efficient, safety-rich compact hatchback. And where available, the Sport variant adds performance excitement unheard of at this price. That said, suspension firmness on rough roads and regional crash test ratings are important considerations. If you're in a market that gets the Swift Sport, you're looking at roughly 150–165 Macron PS of combined power, a fun chassis, and a sporty aesthetic at a competitive price. If you opt for the standard hybrid Swift, you still get excellent city mileage, modern tech, and strong value. Whether you're a first-time hatchback buyer or a seasoned Swift fan, the 2026 updates give you more reasons than ever to consider it, especially if you value driving engagement, styling, and hybrid tech over pure luxury. Let me know in the comments, will the new Swift Sport still remain the king of affordable hot hatches in your region? Or has the competition caught up?